Hey, welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, JVaz, and you're watching the JVaz Show, music and entertainment at its finest. We got a group of guests with us today, but before we get you there, make sure you follow us on all social media pages at the JVaz Show. Check out the website, thejvazshow.com. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can find the video version of this and all of our other interviews. And also, if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our Spotify or Apple Podcasts so you can listen to us on the go. And as I mentioned, a group of special guests with us today. Big Boss Entertainment, which consists of Mr. Neva.
Are we unblurred yet?
Oh, who?
Are we unblurred yet? You know how you always come in blurry?
Yes, I was like,
right, cool.
You're right.
Hey, at least you know he's a fan. He knows about that type of shit.
I appreciate you watching. No,
Damn, Krim lets y'all watch other podcasts? Man.
He was waiting for the blur to be.
no, but joining us today, we got Mr. Neva,
Yeah.
LoudPack Richie,
Yo, what up, what up?
and then our ladies over here on the left. We got Yazzy Nicole,
Hey, Yazzy Nicole, you feel me? Just had to clarify.
Alpha, and Wavy Saleen in the house. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Chilling, man.
Yo, vibing.
Big Boss Entertainment. I see all y'all representing. Richie, you ain't representing.
Well, it's
bro.
because I do my own clothes. I do my own
Oh,
clothes.
okay. So you representing.
Yeah, down to the shoes. I even do shoes, do all that.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I was about to say, I see Neva over here, and I see Big Boss on the shirts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. The other day, I was a guest at Crimp's crib, and Mr. Neva blew my mind. So one of the first questions I'm gonna ask everybody now is, where are you guys from? Because this whole time I thought Neva was Mexican, and then I'm trying to give him a shirt, and he's like, "It's cool, bro. I'm not even Mexican."
Well, you did have my size, so I was like,
Yeah, so either way, it was cool, I guess.
I wasn't like, nah, fuck your shirt.
So I guess going one by one, let us know where you guys from.
Ladies first.
We rock, paper, scissors, or what?
It's in order. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
fine. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
D-Town.
Yes, sir.
And I'm from the H-Town, you feel me?
Shit, I'm from Grand Prairie, Texas, a little suburb outside of Dallas.
And I'm from Dallas, but I've been here in H-Town about 10 years now.
All right, so obviously all you guys are Hispanic.
No.
No?
I was like,
See,
yeah.
again, this is what I meant.
We know each other. All right?
Shay, if you shake your family tree hard enough, where does the beginning come from?
Well, I mean, I'm mixed, so my daddy black. Just put it out there like that.
Yeah.
And Native American. And
Okay.
Like Big Boss said, you gotta dig into the roots. So of course I have some Hispanic in me, but I really just go by, black, white, and Native American.
Yeah.
So.
Well, for some reason, like, people look at me and they think I'm all types of shit, but really, I ain't nothing exotic, you feel me? My dad's side of the family's from Reynosa, Tamaulipas.
Let's go.
And my mom's side of the family's from Texas. So, I'm Mexican-American, but, if you think I'm Puerto Rican, red bone, yellow bone, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
She could do it all.
Yeah.
I feel attacked because that's exactly what I thought you were. She busted out talking Spanish at the behind the scenes. I was like, damn, that's some good Spanish. I'm impressed.
Shit, me, I'm Mexican. Well, I was born in Mission, Texas, and
Let's go.
moved to Dallas. So, I mean, as you can see from the shirt, too, it's all...
Yeah,
Oh,
Selena,
like
Ramon. Is that Cantinflas?
Yep, everybody.
Oh, my boy representing.
SPM and Baby Bash got him on there, too.
Already.
Selena,
Real.
Richie Valens. Everybody, man.
Oh, shit, I thought it was Cantinflas.
Oh.
And you said yeah, too. When I said
Yeah, whatever you want it to be. Yeah.
I'm on your show, yes.
Yeah, and I'm mixed too. My mom's Puerto Rican and my dad's white.
Then
Yeah, I thought he was Mexican, too.
that fucked me up. When,
I did a song for him, and I said something about Mexican. He's like, hey, bro, can you change that? I was like, damn, my bad, man.
Yeah, I would talk to people, even when I interviewed him, I was like, us Mexicans. He never said nothing, so I was like, this is.
What was that? I mean, I'm
is
in
where we at.
Texas.
I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I ain't gonna correct every single person like, hey, bro, I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something like a song or something like that, then I can't be like I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't be somebody out there like, hey, no, you're not. You liar.
So, Mission, Texas, that's dope because from first grade to third grade, I went to Mission. I lived in Mission and McAllen.
Yeah.
Reynosa is dope because that's where my whole family's from. I'm the only one that was born like in the town next to Reynosa, but shouts out to both of y'all. Shouts out to y'all too. But I'm just saying,
All the Mexicans in the room say, hey.
no, but whenever you said Reynosa, I was like, let's go, and then you said Mission, I was like, yeah. So I was explaining why I was like, that's dope because I haven't really ran into that many people from Reynosa out here, and Mission, the Valley, there's a lot of Mexicans out there, but Mission itself is kind of usually McAllen, Brownsville, Corpus, but it's never really Mission. Palmville is where we went to school at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I say a lot of times people are always talking about Latin. Why do people use Latin? And that's why I usually say Latin above everything, because it's all of us together. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody as a whole.
Yeah, it's not just a Mexican or a Puerto Rican or Colombian or whatever. I just want everybody joined together. That's why I'd be saying Latin a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's why Latin Embassy.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense now that you put it like that. I'm very proudful of being Mexican.
Yep.
So every time somebody tells me Latin or Hispanic, I was like, I'm Mexican.
Already.
But since you put it like that, it's like, okay, that makes sense to speak as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Open-minded of where everybody's from and whatnot. So I've had Neva down on the show before. I know a lot of his story that we talked about, but for anybody that's listening for the first time or watching for the first time, they're not familiar with you. If you guys can let us know how long you guys been in the game, because I ain't gonna lie, all of you are new faces to me. Yeah. I watched your interview, so I know you're kind of new. But to our listeners, if you guys want to talk to us about how long you guys been in the game.
Shit, Mr. Never Die, I've been in the game for about 21 years now.
Never dies.
Started off with Latin Embassy back in the day, went solo. I came to H-Town. I was with Hater Proof Click for a while, back solo. And then we all got together and joined Big Boss, Big Boss Entertainment. So that's where we at now.
Yeah. How about y'all?
Shit, me, I've been doing music for 10 years. This year makes 10 years, so shit. Me and my boy Triple D Triller, we had a group, LoudPack Mafia, but he started doing this video thing. I kept on with the rapping. Shit, linked up with Big Boss, and shit, we doing that.
You want to get closer to the mic?
Oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, shit. Started like 10 years ago. Me and Triple D Triller, we had a group. It was called LoudPack Mafia, but shit, he just started shooting videos, kept doing his thing. Shit, I stayed doing my thing with the rapping. So shit. And then we linked up. I just linked up with Big Boss, Never Die, everybody in here. So
yeah,
shit, we've been rocking since.
Well, your girl fairly new. You right, JVaz. All right. I'm working on my second year of hustling, and doing this and doing what I love, and I'm just glad I finally got to do it, and I'm a big believer on everything falls into place the way they should, which is why I'm sitting here, with my Big Boss family right now. You feel me? So that's how we rocking, and we gonna do the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the youngin', I guess, so I started early. This is gonna be my first year. July 18th was my first single I released, and before, shit, I've been doing it since I was a youngin', but I'm just ready to see what's coming next.
Yeah.
How old are you, though?
Oh, I'm turning 19, so.
Yeah, I think the first video I saw you were like 16, right? On Facebook when you would tag me. So you've been doing music for a while.
I've been doing this since like 6th grade?
Yeah, the first video I saw of her, she blew me away, man.
We're going to talk about the music, and I just saw y'all's release last night on Hustle Town Network. Hashtag no fruit. No, I'm just kidding. No fruit promos. No, shouts out to Hustle Town Network.
Shots fired at Tech.
No, shouts out to them. I'm working with them now, so shouts out to them.
Edit it. Cut.
Cut here. No, but shouts out to them. But yeah, I heard it. Your singing is dope as fuck.
Thank you.
So props on that, and then Never Die. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've had you here before, so you know how I feel about your music.
I really appreciate it.
Jazzy, one thing that I was very surprised when I found out that you had only been doing this for a year, because the way you come off, it sounds very veteran-like. Like it's just the way you carry yourself, just the way you do music. It feels as if you've been doing this shit for a long time.
Yeah, I appreciate that so much. Like, I just got a lot to say, and like all this stuff, just like anybody else, I got a lot of stuff I held in. So like, finally, like, getting the opportunity or somebody who opened my eyes to this world, like I always tell everybody, I got something to say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I love to entertain, and I'm getting more comfortable in doing that. But the main thing about my music is that everything I say is like, I got something to say. Like, I'm not really trying to like have you like, you know, boom, 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 or whatever, you know, like, for anybody who knows me and knows my music, which, not to say I don't want to do that, because I definitely do, but, like, right now, coming out, I want people to know who I am as Yazzy Nicole, you know, who I am, you know, first, before I start doing all that, so, like, I just got a lot to say, and I just feel good that I get to say it, but I appreciate you, you know, for saying that, like.
So, and Richie, I'm fairly new to your music. I'm not gonna sit here in front and be like, huge fan, bro. Huge fan since day one. I'm fairly new to your music. I started checking y'all maybe about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Dope shit as well. I think you just dropped a single.
Oh shit! I dropped 2 tapes in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 tapes. The first
I didn't
one
want
was
to look
Richie.
at my notes, but yes.
Yeah, the first one was Richie's World, and then the second one was Cranberry. There's 2
Richie's
totally
World.
different vibes. Richie's World is more like real life shit. Like,
that's the one I checked out.
It's all real life stories. All my stories. All like, it's all me.
And I think at my age now, that's because that's the one I had in my notes. You can be my, so he don't think I'm lying. So you don't think I'm lying, because I wanted to bring that up, because I did like, you know, the real life story vibe, because I'm not like old as shit, but I'm 33, and at this point I do appreciate a lot of like serious music like that. You know what I mean? So I know I got a lot of gray hair, but I'm 33. I'm 33. Now, so obviously, you know, 2 of y'all being from Dallas, 2 of being out here in Houston. How exactly did the connection come about?
The big boss.
Boss man.
Yeah, the boss.
Yeah. Can't get him on camera, but he's out here on the left.
I do want to say, though, you know, I definitely got to meet Never Die and B Savage Films, you feel me, in the building too. Yeah. You know, with Third Coast Visions and, you know, helping me out with the virtual series, you know, showing love, trying to get me out there. And I got connected with Boss, you know, on one of the virtual series that we did, the All Woman, the Valentine's one. Yeah. On Hustletown Net, much love to them. And, you know, we all just pretty much connected after, you know, and like I said, like, shit happens for a reason, and pretty much after that, everything fell into place, and we are who we are now.
Yeah. Dope.
I actually met Never Die first. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I met him. I did
the Hustletown
Network, straight out of Texas show. I got 2nd place on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I met Never Die. Yeah.
But of course,
fucking came back like a month later or something. Yeah. Did a long ass weekend out here shooting videos with him. Me and Triple D Trilla and shit. It was always love.
Oh, was this past time?
No, not the last
time we came.
Yeah,
we came another time before. I think in like March or something.
Yeah, I shot like 8 videos with Trilla.
Damn, in a weekend?
Yeah. No, 4 in like one weekend and like 4 in another weekend.
I'm tired of your shit. Like, bro, break this down. Let's break this down into weekends, bro. Can't be out here for 8 videos in one day.
Already. But yeah, I'm from Dallas, right? So Big Boss too. So we actually worked together. Like probably like fucking like 15 years ago, huh? Yeah, I was a temp at a place called Contractors Warehouse, and he was working there, and that's how we met.
Hashtag no free promo.
Hashtag no. I like you already.
And you put me on too. He's the one that I was in the game. I was gonna get in the game, and Big Boss too. He was like, you know, I'm gonna hook you up with somebody. He can give you advice. And so I met him. He was like, you know, this is what you gotta do. And from there, you know, holler back at me. Yeah. And then look where we are now.
I mean, I think Mr. Never Die, and I can speak for a lot of people that are in our circle, I guess you can say. But Mr. Never Die is probably like the coolest person that you can actually go and trust, that his feedback is going to be genuine. He's not just going to blow gas out your ass or just be like, I'm not going to help you because you're not, you know, whatever. Like I'm not just saying that because you're here. I do hear this from a lot of other people, not just myself, that they feel like you're one of the coolest people out here that they can depend, that they're going to go to you and you're going to give them solid advice, not you know what I mean, not that bullshit advice. Since we're already talking about you being an OG in the game, why did you feel like this was a good fit for you?
Man, because these artists are talented, bro. Like, I always said that I wanted to step back from anything unless I found people that worked harder than me and were more talented than me.
That's fucking
and
hard.
I feel like these 3 artists are, man. I feel like I can kind of ease back a little bit and not have to invest so much in myself. I can invest in the team because that's how talented these artists are.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna cry after that.
But for real, man, they dope, man. And I can't wait till the world hears them. Yeah. We just start now. We already got a lot of eyes on us, and we're gonna keep pushing. We about to show why the eyes are on us.
And it's so dope. Again, as I guess you can say, like as a fan from the outside, because I'm about to say, did I hear record? I didn't see record on here. I was about to say, shit. This part of the recording. No, I did.
Let's go.
The lens is on, dude.
Yazzy don't play that.
The lens cap's still on and shit. No, I was gonna say it, as a fan of the music itself, it's cool because I feel like every one of y'all have a different style.
Yeah.
So to be able to link up and you bring a certain style, and be able to mix it, that's gonna be dope as shit for the fans. You know what I mean? Not just for y'all working together, but
That gets me excited.
That's the whole point, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's really what Never Die and Boss kind of knew this whole time, that we starting to realize, like, we're bringing the best out of each other because of that fact.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm so comfortable with the way I do shit, but, like, when we record and stuff and, like, we're starting to do, like, LP type of trap music or Wavy kind of like what she be doing and singing, and, like, it brings us out of our comfort zone. And that's what them two always saying. What they say, be comfortable being uncomfortable. And, like, I always try to engrave that in my brain because, like, it's real. And, like, doing this shit, like, you do be uncomfortable a lot of times, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta, like, amarrate un huevo, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of uncomfortable, I felt really uncomfortable with my stain on my shirt. As soon as I saw Never Die, I was like, if y'all would have showed up on time, this would have never happened. But we had to
I want to say that.
we had to reschedule, and we decided to go to Pluckers. So yes, I was like, damn, this is fucking hard. Like, I have to bring it up as soon as I see him. Like, hey, bro,
Hey, I had chili on my shirt too, but I threw that one in the truck and put through this one.
how do I make this less awkward? But
Why you saying that? On the whole ride here, we were like, damn, y'all, because we just came from Buffalo Wild Wings and we was
B-dubs.
grubbing it. Yeah.
No free promos.
No free promos, yeah.
That's gonna be
Bro, we gonna
bleeding.
be grubbing. I got, heartburn. I was already like burping a lot. Like,
Fall
we was
asleep in the car
I'm
and
putting our pants and stuff. The feeling's mutual. I guess we all feeling the same way.
yeah,
Hey, we comfortable with each
it's
other.
easy for y'all to say because y'all not wearing white and got a stain on it.
Hey, I had a different shirt on because I knew I was gonna get it dirty. I was like, man, I'm gonna change this bitch. Get it dirty.
Have you ever had Pluckers? Hashtag
Hell
no free
yeah.
promos.
Yeah. I only went like 2 times, but
So
still.
why were y'all at Buffalo Wild Wings then?
I don't see that.
Damn, JVaz trying to fight.
Every time we come to Houston,
We asked, all right? We asked where everybody wanted to go.
no, we asked you, and you said B-dubs.
All I'm gonna say is the ones who speak is the ones where we go. So LP was just like, I don't care.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Like, he didn't care. So, like, we love wings, you know what I mean? Like, it was just funny. Like, before we went to the hotel, we were all kicking it. And out of nowhere, they were like, what y'all want to eat? And Wavy and G, we were all in there, and they were like, wings. And, like, everybody's like, jinx, jinx, jinx. You want me to call? Like, all this stuff. So, that's what it is. We love wings, man.
LoudPack, you said you didn't LoudPack, but I'm just calling you Richie. It sounds better than LoudPack. But
That's
so
what they call me. That's
You
what
got LP.
Okay.
LP, so yeah, sure.
oh, LP, cool. LPR. Start adding that shit later. Now LP. So you said you didn't understand the hype about either one of them. What you mean? Like,
I fuck with Wingstop overall.
oh hell no, let's go. Let's go.
Mind blown.
I gotta go now, damn it.
Turn the fans off.
Taking the Mexican pineapple.
Hey, I
Wingstop.
fucks with Wingstop,
Yeah, I
bro.
fuck with Wingstop heavy.
I ain't never had Pluckers though. Why are we talking
Damn.
about these companies? Fuck that.
Hey, shout out Mexican pineapple.
Mexican pineapple.
Shout out Mexican pineapple.
So how you
Now we
like it?
hungry.
Hey, yeah, this is my first one. This whole goes hard.
Yeah,
Shit,
Mexican
I'm gonna need a
pineapple
link
hard.
with them. I'm gonna need to get my own, man.
Already,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit
Already.
go hard.
Make sure I let them know. Use promo code JVaz. You won't give you shit, but it sounds cool. Be like,
At least they'll know where it came from.
yeah. They don't know where you came from. Now, so again, being that two of you guys are from Dallas, the other two are out here in Houston. Has it been hard being able to work with each other, or?
Nah.
Well, look,
Yeah.
we came up with the what's up. You feel me? I never had no what's up, and like whenever we decided to we need
It's
to
an app.
communicate more, especially
Because he got an Android.
That Yazzy don't ever answer.
No, you got an Android. We could have did a simple
We gotta
group
make
chat.
it work. Yeah. But he don't like Apple.
It's WhatsApp.
Oh, so I'm like, you know how people say that's the app where people be doing their dirt. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't never heard that.
I mean, I ain't never heard of it.
That's why I communicate with my sister from Mexico. What the hell?
That's
up?
I was excited to have a what's up. You know what I'm saying? So now we all have that to keep communication. WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Yeah,
You're saying it like my sister. Baja el WhatsApp. Gotcha. Like, gotcha.
Yeah, so But look, just like how we doing it, like literally for the past like what month and a half, boss. Like we've been coming from Dallas to Houston, Houston to Dallas, Dallas to Houston, and like it's to the point where I was like, man, when I drive over here, it's like an hour. It's like an hour now. I ain't even tripping on it. But like we definitely do what we gotta do.
That shit was like 5.
I'll be fearing for my life. I'll be in the seat like, oh my god, okay. They be going like 100. Oh my god, yeah.
For everybody,
This is how it ends.
Know, you know, if anybody see me in my Honda Yazzy Nicole, they don't want no smoke.
we be thinking it's Mario Kart. She be going all through the lanes, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
But that's where our communication system is at. On WhatsApp, all right, and you know, we definitely do what we gotta do to, you know, see each other and meet up and do what we gotta do.
That's how it is. It's like family, man. We just have a good time, crack up, get work done,
get
all
mad
that.
at each other,
knocking out shows, studio, all that.
We just want to keep us.
So I know last night, and this is probably gonna be off because this is obviously not dropping tonight. But you guys, actually, Mr. Neva and Wavy, you guys just dropped a single called Tonight. It premiered on Hustletown Network's YouTube channel. If you haven't done so, make sure you check that out. I know it just dropped last night, but it was a remix.
Yeah.
Right? Who was the original?
It's my original.
You're the original.
Yes.
What kind of feedback are you getting on the remix itself?
A lot of people are asking, like, because right now it's not on streaming platforms, it's on YouTube, because it's actually dropping on my album that's coming up August 13th, Rated T for Texas.
The original's out though.
The original's out, of course, tonight.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were like, hey, okay, you got, and I was letting people know, it's my homeboy, my homie, Mr. Never Died. They're like, yeah. And they kind of stay quiet, like, he's kind of old. I'm like, no, his Latin name is, oh shit, for real? I'm like, yeah. I got my homie LGN. They're like, bro, this shit's fire. And a lot of people that I didn't even know hit me up like, yo, I like this shit.
Yeah, exposing hoes. What was it at the end? Hoes get exposed.
Hey, shout out to Triple D Trilla on that one. He came through with that for sure, man.
That shit was nice. Yeah. Oh,
totally unscripted.
I thought you were
man, because it's hard. It's hard to get models to show up. Like even if you pay them, it's hard to get. We had like 4 models supposed to show up. One showed up, and I already told Big Boss before that, like, man, we got to have a plan B ready. And of course, one model showed up. So we did plan B, and it worked out. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of models available here on Bissonnet Street.
Hey,
that's what you call it.
Hey, is that like Harry Hines? Because I be seeing memes and shit. It is or what?
I'll be like, what the hell?
You know what that is?
No.
Harry Hines. It is though, right?
Yeah.
I laughed because I didn't want to feel left out. When you said it, I was like, I had no idea what the hell you were talking about.
Like I do with the shirt. Yeah.
We got some on every corner over there. I'm over there like, oh my god.
Harry Hines got the models in Dallas if you need them.
We should make a meme when they're like, I'll do anything for $20. Be in a music video. Come on. Let's do this.
Go cut my yard.
I'll change your life, man.
So should we expect like a group project? Is this something you guys gonna be working on, or is everybody gonna be working on individual projects as a label?
Well, right now we're working on solos, and then after that we gonna put something together.
So let's talk about those solos. What you got? What you got coming up?
Right now I'm working on my album, Bury Me a King, and then probably like that same week I'm gonna drop an EP, like a little bit before.
Of course you are. Of course you are, Mr. 8 tapes a year. No, this is why when you said I wanted to be with somebody that works as hard as me, I was like, that's gonna be hard because again, as we talked before, like you do drop a lot of projects, and again, that's shit.
And that's what's hard. It's hard for me to put my efforts towards other rappers if they ain't working as hard as me. Like, what's the purpose?
It gives us motivation as well, though. Like, shit.
You feel that pressure, right?
Yeah,
like I gotta keep up.
Shit, me too. Okay, let me drop like 3 2.
Yeah, Richie, what you got a solo project you working on as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a solo one too. Shit, I probably like 2 tracks in maybe.
So you don't even have a name for it?
Yeah, no. Well, it's because I just dropped 2.
Yeah.
One of them had 6 tracks. The other one had 7.
Yeah.
So 2 in 1 month, and shit, another one September.
So it's not even that far out. We're already in August basically.
August,
yeah.
Honestly, we're just trying to, I feel like the big purpose of this is like to make it our last big thing, like as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Because moving forward, like we're gonna be doing everything we do as a team. So like definitely be expecting some big boss shit. You feel me? But like I'm coming out with my album too. you know, pretty soon. It's called 90s Baby. And for people that know me, you know, my style is all in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? That Nas, Tupac, Biggie. So that's what I'm coming with.
Dope. Wavy, what you got? I checked out your last one is Heartbreaks in the Summer.
Yes, and actually I'm dropping volume 2 on my birthday again because it's the 1 year birthday for its volume 1. But actually this one's actually called Hidden Inside Tabitha Saleen, which is my actual name.
The who?
Hidden Inside Tabitha Saleen. So
Okay,
hits is Heartbreaks in the
Got you. I was like,
Smart government name, girl.
And then that's dropping on September 16th, which is my birthday, of course.
oh, shouts out.
Yes.
Mine's on the 15th. So
Yes. Okay,
What's up?
okay.
What's up?
Virgos.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Taurus.
and then of course I'm dropping the Ready to for Texas August 13th. So I got 2 projects.
Oh, you got 2 projects coming out.
Yeah, it's crazy for me. Yeah, I can't do 8, but I got 2 at least.
We can try.
Yeah, we can try. We ain't gonna get there.
Yeah, no, that's dope. And again, it's cool because I feel like working in a group, you put pressure on each other.
For sure, I sure do.
You know what I'm saying?
This one,
Because then it feels like, because then it would feel like let's say Never Dies from project number 5 of the year, and then Wavy's on project number 2, and then you're over here sitting at project number 3, but you're over here on project number 1 still. So it'll feel kind of like damn, my team putting in work and I'm just over here slacking.
Gotta catch up.
Gets a lot of
I ain't
motivation.
like a Cadillac, and you feel me? It's just, you know, I'm definitely, like I said, I'm learning. You know, I'm learning from everybody here, and you know, just trying to like take in everything. And like LP, like we look at LP because like he definitely keeps us on our toes.
Oh,
you know, 'cause
yeah.
sometimes, you know, we're human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like shit can easily be, you know, turn left or something, and we feel tired. So like he really be like, man, come on, like, you know, like
I hate excuses.
yeah, like sometimes
I
it
don't
gets
like
a little like
Sleep is not an excuse.
it don't even
It's a
matter how
need.
long you ain't slept. It still ain't an excuse.
Yeah,
We were up to
I didn't
like
even sleep.
5 or 6. Well,
yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I passed
Slept a
out.
little longer.
Yeah.
Back in my day, that was cool. But nowadays, 9 p.m. I'm yawning like, fuck.
I feel like you.
Yeah, we always joke about that. How, well, you guys are younger, but maybe y'all can relate. I remember when we used to work at a grocery store back in 10 years ago, whatever it was, 12 years ago, 14 years ago. Well, anyways, long ass time ago. But whenever it was, we used to go out to the clubs, be out till fucking 2, get home at 3 because we live an hour away, and then wake up at 6, go to work.
No, damn.
That's wild as shit. Nowadays,
I used to do
shit. If you go to sleep at 9,
Yes,
I'm
dude.
hurting the next morning. Mad at the world. Like, don't talk to me. I knew I should have stayed home. I don't know why the hell I went out. No, but yeah, that's dope. And again, it's got to be cool to have 2, you know, OG and super OG over here, and kind of guiding y'all in a way. And again, putting the pressure on because I'm sure they know exactly what it takes to be. Consistency is key, obviously. And I think you know all of you
That's
guys
what
know
I
that.
I preach that shit heavy. All these other major artists that are on, they have longevity in it. It's not because they're lazy. They're in the studio fucking constantly, whether we see it or not.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
it's-
one thing I learned at Hater Proof too. Like those were some of our best studio sessions when we'd have a bunch of artists together and we all competing. You know, we low key competing like who gonna write the best verse. So that's what I liked about it too. Us all getting in the studio together and working and
I mean, that actually brings out
everybody vibes off each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause, like when we started the podcast, it was in interviews, and I would always tell her I was like, I need a co-host and I need somebody else because if I feel like I don't want to be here, one of them got to feel some kind of energy, and they're gonna be like, hey, you know, stop slacking or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the same thing. You guys are in the studio, and if you're feeling down, Yazzy might be over here crunk as shit, and the next thing you know, she drops something that you're like, oh shit, I feel it, and you know, and it's easier for you to vibe off of that than just you by yourself. Like, yeah, I'm going home. Fuck this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's late.
Yeah, it's late. 9:30, man. Fuck this. Past my bedtime. I'm gonna go get some Savage Sweets. Savage Sweets and call it. Shouts out to Savage Sweets.
Ain't it? JVaz is Yazzy.
Yazzy?
Not Jazzy.
I keep calling Jazzy.
Cause look, you know, sometimes Mexicano, you feel me? And I can speak on this because my own father, you feel me? My own father, you know, he can't pronounce the yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's Mexicano. Like,
I think that's what's happening with me.
For my daddy, you know, much love to my pops, man. But for him, there's no such thing as the color yellow. You understand what I'm saying? It's jello.
Jello.
So he don't ever call me like the way my name is spelled.
Yazzy.
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 Because my name's Yasmin with a Y.
Yasmin. Ah, okay, that makes more. So I was
Jasmine,
I was right. If it was Jasmine, I would have been right. Don't feel bad. I was we were at the Straight Outta Texas. Don't feel bad. Like, excuse me for messing up. Don't mind me for messing up. Somebody called me Eye Blast. Like, oh, hey, Eye Blast. I'm glad you showed up. I was like, you get it. She's like, JVaz. I was like, you get it. You get it. Shouts out to Odalis. I think that's her name. I hope I'm saying it right. Shouts out to her. Odalis. There you go. Odalis.
Yeah, names are hard.
Mexican as hell. Odalis. Yasmin.
Yeah.
Right? So it'll be Yazzy.
Yeah.
All right, so I learned something today. The whole time you're gonna be like Hoffa. I was calling Hoffa Hofa. Bro, Hofa go hard. Hofa go hard, man. And then I was like, oh fuck, it's Hoffa. He's like, yeah, I meant to tell you that. I was like, oh. No, but yeah, I can definitely see how this works out for y'all. You know, you guys are good vibes, so I can see this being in the studio. Raul, I know you're not on camera, man, but how does it feel to have these artists as talented as they are from you know all ages and different backgrounds to have them all under Bigg Boss Entertainment? That's gonna be dope shit.
Oh, yeah.
Want to jump on the mic, bro?
No, I'm good.
Always scared of the camera.
I'm made for the camera. You know, like, I mean, I tell you,
Well, thank you.
I communicate with one of them every night or every day. You know, because I mean, not only do I keep in touch with them, not just as artists, but as people.
Yeah.
But I mean, they inspire me as far as behind their music, or even what they're doing outside of the music. And, I'm lucky, incredibly lucky to be a part of their lives. So.
That's what's up, man.
Me and Baby Savage were gonna break up the other day, and he talked her off the ledge.
Exclusive.
Savage, you want me to get him real quick? He dropped the other night.
The Tonight video? I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna stir the pot when I saw the Tonight video. I was gonna screen record it and post it and be like, "How do you feel about this?" And I was gonna tell her.
Oh man, you could have turned it to the shade room, man.
Balling. I see the cheese getting ready.
See, Raul helps us. JVaz hurts us.
Whenever y'all put this out, block Olivia so she don't hear it.
Oh man.
Block her. Shouts out to Olivia.
Yeah,
Olivia. You get it. I'll let you get it.
Do we?
But, I tell them, because like I said, I know them all on a personal level. I talk to them every day. I love them all. But I'm like, at the end of the day, they call me Big Boss, they call me Boss, but I'm gonna send them a check because I'm at the same time.
Yeah.
It's literally somebody can bring me one thing, we'll finish that conversation, and it's the next, and then it's the next, and I'm like, do y'all know what order to go in?
We got daily
We all hit each other
checkups.
up low. Hey, okay, it's your turn.
We keep you busy.
Now, and I guess a question for y'all, because I remember when I was doing music, I had trust issues where I didn't want to trust somebody basically joining a group. What made it right for all of y'all to say, you know what, I'm gonna trust Raul as being the manager of the group, and I'm gonna trust the other individuals that we're gonna put in the same effort? Did y'all know each other for a long time, or was this just kind of like
It's just random.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
we ain't even gonna front,
I hate people, so shit. On the cool,
I mean,
hate
us
people.
three, yeah.
That same question that you asking us, like we talked about it before. I'd be like, damn, like look at us, cause like it's so cool. It's so weird that we're all different, but in a way, we relate hella hard. And like, I feel like all of us are big on vibes, on energy, on just being genuine. And I feel like we all could tell the difference whenever you solid and when you're not.
Yeah.
So like I feel like we've all shown each other like. We all got our own flaws, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, we ain't perfect. Like I said, sometimes I get in my feelings, whenever LP be pushing me or when he be like, I ain't feeling it. And I'm like, but I'm feeling it, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like at the end of the day, it ain't one of those things that's ever
you gotta love how you go into like alpha mode, like I'm feeling it, but yeah, and then just chill, like, but then he tells me.
That's Yazzy. That's Yazzy.
No, you should see her, man.
Make your face.
No. Jasmine, all right.
When she gets her alpha mode,
I'm not even gonna call you by your name no more. I'm gonna be like, yeah. So that was Mr. Neva, LoudPack, Richie. Wavy. I'm just gonna point at you. I did that shit to so many people when I don't know how to say their name. I'll be like, you know what? Just introduce yourself.
But yeah, we don't fold. That's just the last thing I want to say. Like, no matter if we get upset, no matter nothing, I feel like regardless we could communicate, and it won't be one of them things where we gotta worry like, oh shit, you know. I feel like we know we could talk about it, and we know we're gonna be good, and the next day is like it didn't happen.
Yeah. That's dope.
And I work with a lot of underground artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of things behind the scenes, and these are artists that I've all worked with, and I liked all their vibes, I liked all their energy, I loved all their work ethic. So, I mean, but it's crazy how it all fell into place, though, you know what I'm saying?
How did it fall into place? Talk to me.
Mostly because of Bigg Boss.
Yeah.
He was pulling all the strings behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? And like, I've known him for 15 years, but he's just a good dude, man. Like, he knows all our birthdays and shit like that. It's just a little attention to details, you know, that's what makes us family instead of just
Not
a bunch of artists together.
Huh?
It feels more like family.
That's why we break it up.
Shouts out to Olivia.
Hey, there go another check.
He's on the next show.
No, but when I did sit, when I did,
You gonna see something? Don't at me right now.
when I did see the
Call me savage for no reason.
when I did see the video, I'm like, look at Neva. That's kind of savage but sweet at the same time.
You should have seen it behind the scenes, man. She kept
you were there.
walking. She kept walking up.
Yeah,
She was like, "Let me go fill up my cup real quick." I'm like, "With what? Alcohol, man?"
Real quick that night.
Yeah, she was like,
But she thought she was talking inside her head. But
"No, yeah, man."
So now that we know how aggressive she is being in the music industry, are you guys in a relationship, and does it make it any hard?
I ain't
Oh shit.
Well, there's your answer.
I felt the pressure.
The air just went.
You done switched it out, man. It was going good.
It just got hotter in here.
There's your answer, JVaz.
We human, you know, so.
I mean,
That's the only answer. We human. That's not what I asked.
It's rough. It's rough being in the
It
music
is, yeah.
industry and being in a relationship. It takes so much time. It takes so much energy. It's rough.
We saw right now.
Yeah, you gotta be a strong person to be in a relationship with somebody in this industry, you know?
Yeah.
even when you're young, that shit's really hard. I mean, when I first started out, I was in a serious relationship, but it was so toxic. And now the person that I'm with, I mean, she understands, you know. I'll be like, hey, the difference is like the first girl I was like, hey, you know, I gotta work. I'll talk to you later. No, you can go talk to these bitches, yada yada, you know, this and this. I'm like, you know, she's like, you ain't shit, you're not gonna be shit. And then this girl, she's like, all right, just text me when you're done. I'm like,
Now look at
really? She's like, yeah. She's like, just text me when you're done. Good luck, be safe. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. I'm like, all right, cool.
You don't love me.
I text her later. Are we okay? Oh man. Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna get an answer from y'all. We'll just move on from
I ain't
this.
in a relationship, but I mean, if I was, like, they just have to understand, like, my kids come first. After my kids is my music.
Oh, for
Yep.
sure.
So
For sure.
it's strictly like that, because I do this shit full time. I don't work a normal job.
Yeah.
I do music full time, make clothes, shoes, everything. So
It's dope.
they just gotta
I already
understand.
said what I had to say.
No,
you guys.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
good, you good. It was going good before I brought that up. You're right, you're right.
Skip.
Now I'm low key nervous to even say your name at this point. I'm like,
It's like, oh, she got that demeanor.
Man, I'm so sorry. Like, I gotta catch myself sometimes. Like, adrenalina, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was like, damn, she might throw one of them bottles at me. You know?
She gonna throw one of these bottles at you over here, man.
Is your hair naturally like that?
Oh, yeah, the poof poof. It's not true. Yazzy Nicole, a fun fact, you know, my family calls me pelona because I was actually born bald. So, like, I ain't really started growing a full head of hair until I was about 2 years old, 2.5. And
Ain't looked
my
back
family
since,
was
huh?
like, that's what we was waiting on. Like, you my DNA, you know what I'm saying? It's your fault, like, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, so, like, I've always had the poof poof, man, and, like, that's me.
Because I think I saw a video where it was straight, and I was like,
Don't even look like the same person, right?
yeah, no.
I
Yeah.
thought it was someone different.
I'm not, you know, to be honest, I do feel more confident with my straight hair, but like being around my family and stuff, they pretty much let me know like be you. So like I've been feeling more comfortable being with the curly, showing the freckles. Because if it was up to me, like got the straight hair, you know, done up with the eyeshadow and the what you call it, the what they call it, the concealer, like the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this the Yazzy right here.
Yeah. You know like, what's up? Because I can be a bad bitch too. You feel me? Like, you know, but. No me sale like that, because personally I can't do none of that. I don't know how to do no makeup besides what I got on right now. Yeah. And some lipstick, you know.
I have a friend, his name is Blaze. Great with he's laughing because he knows what I'm talking about. Everybody's quiet like, fuck shit.
I do got my makeup artist, Beauty by Joaquin. He's actually my cousin, you know, that's family. And like, you know, he always got me when he got time because he's a busy man. But he always got me looking right. That's the one that, you know, for the music video.
Yeah. Yeah, because I saw it with straight hair. I was like, this must be Jazzy. It's probably Yazzy.
That's where he got confused.
That's why I got confused with the name. I was like, it's two different people. I didn't know who I had here today. I was like, could be Jazzy, could be Yazzy. I don't know. You never know. No.
Yeah. We can't give him too much now, y'all. Okay.
She's being attacked today. Why is my eyes watery as hell?
You scared?
I'm scared over here. Like shit.
You're terrified.
Me too, I swear.
The whole crew here.
The whole crew.
Hey, we a whole team. We come all together.
Now, so for people who haven't heard y'all individually, what can we expect? What can they expect from Bigg Boss Entertainment within the next 2-3 years?
Shit, fucking.
We got a lot of short-term, a lot of long-term goals. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we also don't want to give too much tea, you know, but we're definitely on a mission and we have a goal, and I strongly believe that we will fulfill it. So, like, you know, we definitely talk in terms of how we can get shit done in terms of future events, what our motive is, like why we doing it. You know what I'm saying?
What can we do to push the culture forward?
That's one of our main goals.
And to expand.
Yeah. For sure. So y'all gonna see it, but like
platinum plaques.
When you say culture,
Hispanic culture, Latin culture, just our people are all just, they look at our fucking skin color and then that's it.
We've been slept on too long, man. I've been doing this 21 years and we still being slept on. Come on, man.
And it's not only color, it's like gender, race, sexuality, of course.
Yeah.
You know, being kind of standing out of all of them, you know, I want to push out there, you know, I want to be better than Young and May. Yeah. And shit, I want to be better than Kalani. Amanda Perez, Amanda Perez, they always compare me to her, but I'm like, I want to be better. I'm like, I want to be out there.
She want to be Wavy Saleen.
Yeah, I want to be Wavy,
That's one I always tell people when they're like, I want to be the next. I'm like, why you want to be the next so-and-so? Why can't you be the first?
Yes.
I mean, I was trapped in that box for a long time because I wanted to be the next SPM, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I trapped myself in that box, but you got to be greater, you know?
Yeah.
And when you push it so hard, people are like, oh, yeah, you sound just like this. Like, no, I'm me. And people tell me, oh, Amanda Perez, just because I sing? Or when I rap, oh, you Young and May. No, I'm Wavy. I can do everything in one. I'm the whole package. Yeah. Give me some, I'll give you some back. Yeah. And something like that,
I don't normally get comparisons. Everybody just say I sound different. Or Nipsey Hussle, that's it.
It's good though.
I get that Cardi B, and you know, much love to Cardi B, man, but shit.
But you ain't got nothing on me, Cardi. Shouts out to you, bro.
But I do get compared to
you know I will. Like, you know I will. No.
She going for Nicki.
How Yazzy feels about Cardi B.
Hey, you know I do that shit all the time too.
Whenever they're like best friends and kicking it, we pull that out.
Just remember, it came from y'all mouth, not mine. You feel me?
She blows up, stops replying to y'all. Like, you know, I think this is the time to tag her when she talked about Cardi.
She started answering our WhatsApp calls.
Nah, but hey man, this has been probably one of the funnest interviews I've done in a long time. Good vibes, and just it didn't even feel like an interview. It felt like we were just conversating, which it was pretty fucking dope. Before I let y'all go though, where can people find you on social media?
At Mr. Never Die on Instagram or neverdie.biz, my website. Y'all pick up some merch, all that shit.
Mine's is at LoudPack Richie on Instagram. Don't add me on Facebook because I ain't gonna add you back.
I've been waiting on that fucking acceptance. I was like, fuck, when is he gonna accept?
You did?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, I don't be going through the friend request.
It's been 3 years, bro. Like, fuck. And then you wonder why I'm not familiar with your music. Well, shit. This guy looks like a fucking.
Not
Now,
today,
follow me
Satan. Not today.
On Instagram, it's just at LoudPack Richie. You want features? Not really studio time unless you finna pay 80 to 100 an hour, because niggas be wasting my time and bullshit and my time costs. So if you finna pay that much, fuck with me. I'll get you in the studio, get you sounding right. If not, shit, hit me up for merch.
And he'll come to you.
Yeah, I'll come to you, but shit, you gonna drop a bag, because like I said, that's my time.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, I definitely pull up. Shit, just pay me.
Yeah.
This that gas money.
Well, just like LP, you can find me on IG _ Yazzy Nicole _ because I don't know what happened, but somebody hating from Michigan. And they like fuck with my Facebook, and no matter what I do, I can't get on that hoe. But like, so for anybody mad that thinking I blocked them or something, I really didn't, because I have been getting messages like, hey, you know, ¿qué pasó? You know, I'm like, you know, that shit just happened. But on IG, you know, I have a link on my bio. You know, you can find all my music from YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. You trying to do something on TikTok? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it there too.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at wavysaleen.music, and of course my personal Wavy Saleen, and Linktree is in my wavysaleen.music bio.
Alrighty, you can find all those links on the description of the video and the description of the podcast as well. Once again, we got Mr. Neva, LoudPack Richie, Yazzy Nicole, and Wavy Saleen, Bigg Boss Entertainment. We appreciate
Hey, I get my award for most interviewed person on the JVaz
most
show, right?
interviewed person. That's not counting the one we had to trash because it didn't even come out. Remember I told you that shit crashed? Yeah. Nah, but shit, I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all coming out here, man, for real.
Hey, much love to JVaz, man.
Yes,
For real.
sir.
Shout out Mexican
Thank
Pineapple
you.
for sure. My first one, shit was good as fuck, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, thank you for always pushing the culture forward and all you do, JVaz, for real.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Facts.
For sure.